Can you cure a cavity? Let's talk about it. The question of the day, is it possible to cure a cavity? I want to put my 2 cents in there because I know that there's been other people who have said like, yeah, this is definitely how you can cure a cavity. But first of all, I'm going to address the question, and this is coming from a dental science perspective, not from what I like to call a voodoo science perspective. So bear with me here. First of all, is it possible to cure a cavity? The answer is yes and no. So let's first address a couple of things. First of all, we need to understand a little bit about dental anatomy. Just really simple stuff. To start off, there's 3 layers of the teeth. The first layer is the enamel, which is the white portion that you can see when you smile. The second portion is the dentin, which is kind of a yellower substance that's underneath the enamel. And then the third layer, which is on the very most inner part of the tooth, which is the pulp or the root of the tooth. Now, the enamel is a highly mineralized portion. The dentin is a little bit less dense and a little bit more porous, and the root of the tooth is composed of loose connective tissue as well as blood vessels and a nerve supply. So going back to the question, can you cure a cavity? The yes portion of this answer is this. If you have demineralization of your teeth due to acid erosion, and that demineralization has only occurred on the enamel of your teeth, then yes, you can literally reverse a cavity in that regard. And the way that you can do that is with a fluoride mouthwash. Pretty much as simple as that. If you go to the dentist and they say, hey, you have a cavity that's forming, but it hasn't quite reached the dentin yet, all you got to do is get on a fluoride mouthwash or use a fluoride toothpaste, and that will take care of it. You can actually reverse those cavities. Now, if you go to the dentist and the dentist says you have a cavity that has reached the dentin and we're going to have to do a filling, he's right, because it is not possible to remineralize the dentin of the tooth. Once you have decay there, decay is going to keep on going until it hits the root of the tooth. If you have a cavity and it's in the dentin, listen to your dentist, get that cavity filled, and just move on with your life. I hope that helps you out. Let me know if you have any questions. I know there's a lot of static about this topic, but that's the science of it. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next video. Keep living the dream.